Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on January the 4th, we have a powerful transit that is about to take place. The Sun in Capricorn forms a sextile with Saturn in Pisces. Now, this is going to be a very active and productive time for us. And I had to write things down here because there is a lot that is coming in for us. So first, this energy is actually fostering discipline and responsibility within us. This is what Spirit wants us to access and activate within ourselves. It's also an auspicious and ideal time to focus on our long-term goals, to implement tasks and things that we need to do in order to reach these goals. Okay, so again, an active and productive time. Your intuition is going to be heightened. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to trust your intuition, your gut feelings. Allow them to guide you. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a spirit animal card. So it's an animal's energy that you're meant to work with over the next couple of weeks. It's an animal that you might already be seeing in your life. I'm also going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in this reading today, and I feel this has to do with the light that you're meant to shine in the world right now. I was also called to pull one personal message for you today, something that Spirit wants to share with you that's personal to you. So a personal message, and then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aries, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear as we enter this new transit. So we are getting for you today antelope. Decisive action. That's what you're meant to take. So if you're seeing an antelope, this is a confirmation for you. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message for you is you are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. All right, Aries. So one more time, you are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action towards making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. So listen to your intuition, your instincts. You're meant to make a move, and I feel that perhaps there are 2 paths in front of you right now. So look at that. We've got 2 cards that slipped out. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. It's actually 3 of them. Look at that. So we've got the Sun card, a lot of energy. This is a lot of growth and expansion that is coming into your life. And this is where this new path is leading you. And again, Spirit is wanting you to listen to your intuition because it's guiding you towards something that you have been dreaming about, and also something that is beyond your wildest dreams. So look at that. The Sun card. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel it subtly. We also have the Page of Wands. So you're opening up to a new journey. It's not necessarily a new journey, but it's a new direction along your journey. And what I'm getting here is you being able to see the bigger picture, or needing to see the bigger picture around where you are in your life and where it is that you're headed. Okay, so there's an awareness around what you need to do right now in order to get to where you need to go or want to go. So the Page of Wands, and we also have the Queen of Swords. So focus. Right? This is where you have a destination point. You understand what the goal or the dream or the vision is, and the steps and the things that you need to implement in your life to get to that goal. Okay, so we have a vision here and a lot of nurture and care towards yourself as you are implementing new practices, new things in your life in order to achieve goals. So the Queen of Swords here now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. We got great expansion happening here, seeing things through a new perspective. This is a Page of Wands, but also focusing on where you need to put your energy and directing your energy towards those things. This is just very powerful energy coming in for you. Now, before I begin here, Aries, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So, wow, I feel that some of you have been on a really fascinating journey, full of its ups and downs. And there's a lot that some of you have had to overcome. I'm seeing this through the Page of Wands, all the mountains in the background. And oh my gosh, look at how far you've come, Aries. You got to give yourself a pat on the back. A lot of you have gone through turbulent energies, a lot of challenges, but I feel you sometimes forget to give yourself credit for how far you've come and everything that you've learned through the experiences you have experienced. So what's happening here is there's this awareness or the spotlight that Spirit is putting on or around the areas of your life that have to do with authentically you. Meaning the things that are important for you, you're starting to become aware of them. And there's this need, this longing to actually put energy or focus on that a little bit more. So right now, some of you may be feeling energized, feeling like you do have a little bit more energy to give. And perhaps you're thinking about where to direct that energy. And what Spirit is wanting you to do is take a look at what's important for you. Who is important to you? Where do you really want to see success in your life? Is there a relationship? Is there an area of your life? Really focus on these things and shine your light towards them. There's not very many of them. I'm not seeing too many different things, or perhaps Spirit is calling you to focus on a few things rather than a bunch of different things. Sometimes what happens is we get burnout because we're giving too much energy out there. Sometimes we're wasting our energy without even knowing it. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to come back to yourself to see where and what areas of your life you're shining your light on. And focus on the things that are important. Focus on one thing at a time as well. There's no need to jump into everything at once. They're wanting you to focus on one thing at a time. And as you're taking steps forward, allow the journey to reveal itself. Sometimes we're not meant to know what the journey is or what it entails. We can have an idea around it. We can have a vision of where we want to go. We can plan for it. This is what Spirit wants us to do. But sometimes things happen in ways that we're not expecting, and these things are meant to happen in the way that we're not expecting because we're learning and growing from those experiences. And what I feel is happening is this diamond that may have been in the rough, I feel it's being, for some of you, it's being put under pressure in order to expand here, or in order for it to gain strength to shine even brighter. So those pressure points, whenever you do feel them, Aries, know it's an opportunity for you to really grow. It's an opportunity for you to apply your power, your strength, in order to overcome them, right? So there's lessons that some of you are learning through these experiences. And for some of you, perhaps you're going through something right now and Spirit is asking you to shine your light there in that area that might feel like it's difficult to go through. Perhaps you're uncertain there. Maybe you're not sure exactly what you're meant to do. Call on your spirit guides and allow yourself to authentically shine here. What is it that you feel you need to do here? Okay, and the other thing that I'm getting here is those of you that have been looking for a yes or no answer around something in your life, the sun is indicating a yes for you. Okay, so they're saying yes to something that you've been thinking about. Page of Wands, this is an opening to a new direction on your journey, which feels like a new journey, right? And I'm getting the bigger picture around this. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to fly up into the sky like an eagle. Eagle is coming in as a spirit animal for you as well, alongside the antelope. But they're wanting you to kind of look at the bigger picture in your life around something specific. And it's okay to float around this for a little while. You don't have to dive in too quickly. There's almost like this calculated or tactical move that is about to take place here. And I feel this is you that's making that move, Aries. I'm getting Capricorn coming in as well for you. So perhaps this is a sign in your birth chart somewhere, or perhaps you have Capricorn energy around you. I feel like I want to call you Capricorn, Aries. So If I do accidentally call you Capricorn, it's just because the energy of Capricorn is very strong in your reading right now. So the other thing here is there's almost like this beginning around something. So a beginning energy, starting fresh, perhaps somewhere in your life, maybe looking at something from a new angle, a new perspective, trying a different thing. Maybe you're approaching something a little bit differently, or maybe you're making a new decision or choice in your life. Perhaps you've been doing things the same way and now you're choosing to do things differently, right? Those of you especially that have been caught in a cycle or some sort of a phase that lasted a few years, you're about to actually break through this cycle, this phase into this new chapter, which is allowing you to really manifest things into this experience in the way that you desire, in the way that you are showing up in the world as well. So what Spirit is sharing with you here is the energy that you put out there, the kind of energy. So they're wanting us to always be tuned into the center of love and spread that love out there, right? And I know that sometimes it's difficult to do, especially when we don't receive that love back or we feel like we're not getting it back, but it's the way that we're directing it, right? So when you're putting your energy out there, Aries, put it out there without strings attached, without any kind of expectations or any time constraints on it. Allow it to float into the universe freely. And you go about your day, go about your daily life, doing the best that you can to reach that goal without any kind of tension or weight tied to it. When you do it this way, you start to see how things fall into place. Okay. And again, there's a decision that some of you are making, and I feel this has to do with a new experience in your life. So it might be showing for you maybe as a job, maybe as a relationship. Perhaps this is something new that you're learning. Maybe you're wanting to elevate in your life's experience through your career, through a business venture, through something, right? I'm seeing an elevation happening here. So you're reaching this new frequency and vibration, and what I'm getting here is a blank canvas. Spirit is actually blessing you with a blank canvas right now. Okay, they're saying, hey, you know what, Aries, you can put anything here. So again, they're mentioning starting fresh. Don't be afraid to start over. You can start over as many times as you need to. Okay, I'm getting Groundhog Day here, something that repeats over and over. Perhaps you feel like you're stuck in a cycle that is repetitive. Maybe the same kind of things happen for you over and over again in the same kind of way, but different each time you go through it. And this is where Spirit is saying there are lessons that we're meant to learn. So if you don't learn those lessons, you repeat situations, but in a different way. And if you can pick up on the pattern of that. So when we do go through a repetitive cycle, they want us to make different choices when we become aware that we're going through a repetitive cycle. Okay, so, and again, what I'm also seeing here is this door opening. And Spirit wants you to listen to your instincts here, listen to your gut. It's telling you exactly what you need. Any kind of fears, any kind of doubts you have that are getting in the way of this, become aware and put them aside. So even in my own life, anytime I feel doubtful, and not everyone is like this, and I'm not telling you what to do. You can do whatever you like here, Aries. I'm just giving you an example. What I do in my own life when I experience these energies is I set aside my emotions and feelings and I just do the thing anyways without giving it too much thought. This is just the way that I operate, and I know not everyone is like this, right? So when I have some sort of a goal, some sort of a daily task I have to do, if I have it written down, I know that's what I have to get done today. So I don't fight myself, even though I feel emotions of, I don't want to do this today, or I could do this thing, or I'll pick up excuses and reasons why I shouldn't or can't do it. I just put them aside and let my brain kind of keep talking and chatter and do the thing. And by the end of it, it's all done. And that chatter is like, oh, we're all done now. So this is what I'm getting here with the Page of Wands here for you. So Spirit is wanting you to implement practices in your life through organization, through not allowing that inner voice that wants to be in a comfortable place to stop you from what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, so I'm getting a voice in someone's heads that sometimes redirects you or keeps you in a place of complacency. This is what I'm getting here. Or like where you're not wanting to get out of your comfort zone. You're like, I want to do this thing, but this feels a little bit more comfortable right now. And sometimes we can get into this rut, into this cycle. So Spirit is just bringing awareness around it and However you choose to deal with that is up to you, but there's a breaking of the cycle coming in for you. Okay, so that is the Page of Wands, and I'm getting a message and some sort of guidance coming through these cards as well. So as this bright energy is coming into your life, so Spirit is wanting you to make sure you're taking care of your wellness here. Aries, make sure you are taking enough vitamins and minerals and things that you need to replenish and keep your vitality. Okay, so that's the Sun card. It's because you're growing. Drink a lot of water as well. Drink enough water is what Spirit is saying here. Now, some of you might be seeing the numbers 19, the number 11, and the number 13. These are coming in as numbers that may be already present in your life or showing up with messages which are coming through these cards today. So it's coming in as confirmations. And we have the Queen of Swords. So this is a beautiful energy. It's nurturing, it's open, it's receptive. There's a lot of care here, a lot of love that we're spreading in the world. So this is something Spirit wants you to embody. Okay, this energy of the Queen, it's feminine energy. And we all have masculine, feminine energies, but they're wanting you to open yourself up to this feminine energy and really experience life through this. So this message has been coming up quite a bit here is Spirit is wanting some of us to slow down and really be present in the experiences of our lives. So, take a moment to really sit and connect with somebody. Listen to their words, look into their eyes, right? I'm getting an intimate connection here. Really get to connect with someone on a more deeper level, but even yourself. So this is, for example, if you're washing your dishes and you're kind of rinsing the dishes to really feel the bubbles and the whole entire experience. What does the air smell like? And as you're, with this plate or whatever it is that you're washing, just to feel like the sponge, the plate, and just what is it that you're sensing around you? It's a heightened sensory experience. They're wanting you to indulge in that. Okay, so this is coming through this card because when you slow things down, it actually speeds things up for you, Aries. So what's happening is within this slowing down, you're going to actually receive messages, which is coming through the Page of Wands. So through slowing things down, this is where you're unwinding. This could be you sitting and just enjoying a cup of coffee or hot chocolate or juice or whatever beverage. Just to experience the taste of it on your tongue, like as it's going down into your body. Sometimes when I do this, I can feel, when I'm drinking cold water, I can feel it going down into my body, right? So it's a really interesting, it's fascinating, and really reconnects ourselves with us. Meditation as well is coming through this. So Spirit is wanting you to create an open space to connect with Source. And Source energy is coming in, it's magnified right now. So it's a very powerful source for you. This is when you connect to this, you're able to amplify energy much more stronger and in a potent way, which means that you're able to gain motivation and more energy to be more productive, right? And you have more focus. So what I'm getting here is also mushroom extracts, and I'm getting lion's mane, vitamins, or some sort of supplement that you add to something to gain more energy. Temporary energy, but in a natural and in a healthy way is what Spirit is saying here. So that's coming in the background here. With the Queen of Swords, I'm also getting this expansion in your consciousness, this understanding or knowledge that you're gaining. I feel that you're growing intellectually here, meaning you're expanding consciously. So you're understanding or becoming aware of things on a different level. It's your perspective that is changing. So you may be gaining new information or absorbing a lot of things that might feel, I don't know, contradicting, confusing to you, or it might shed light on something that you were wanting information around. It's like a light bulb going off in your mind. But because of this, you're gaining focus, you're gaining clarity. So I'm getting a lot of new things that are happening through maybe the different choices that you are making, which is in turn revealing to you what is actually possible and what you are capable of doing. And maybe you didn't know this about yourself, but you're starting to realize it. So I'm getting somebody that was allotting time to something, like maybe you started something new, Aries. And as you started to implement time and energy towards this, your path was redirected, which is coming in through the Page of Wands. Maybe it was something that you had a dream or a vision around, and because you're starting to recognize that maybe you have more time than you actually realize, because if you're able to put this energy into this thing, you can actually reroute this energy towards something else that is more important to you in the now. It's really interesting how this is coming in, but through you doing this, redirecting your energy, you're going to be able to see a lot of growth with where you're putting your energy. This is, focusing and being productive and really understanding like where you need to put your energy, where it's going to count the most for you, and focusing on yourself. So this has been a big message throughout this month of December and now January is, this focus on yourself, taking care of your wellness. If you take care of your body, it will take care of you, Aries. So they're really wanting you to focus on your wellness. They want you to nurture yourself, nurture your connection to spirit, right? And this connection to spirit is expanding, and you are incrementally elevating to a new frequency and vibration, which is allowing you to experience life through another level, through an experience that you haven't actually experienced before, that maybe you haven't thought about because it feels like you haven't been here and you haven't even thought of it. And it's something new that spirit is actually revealing to you through an experience. So very interesting. And again, some of you that are going through any kind of challenges or something that feels difficult, these challenges, these difficulties are opportunities for you to grow. So anytime you're finding yourself in a challenge, tap into your inner strength, because you are someone who is very capable of overcoming whatever it is that you're going through. You have a lot of strength. Okay, you got to give yourself more credit here, everyone. There's a lot that you're able to accomplish. I believe in your powers, right? I believe in your ability to take all the information that you have gathered over your life experience to create the dreams and the desires you want to create. Okay, this is the kind of power you have, and it's letting you know this. This card's energy, the Queen of Swords, the power within you of the Creator. It's actually being communicated to you through your current experience. Okay, so it's almost like Spirit is wanting you to recognize the power within you by tapping into that power and decisive action. Listen to your intuition and make choices that feel right for you. Don't worry about what other people are saying. This is what feels right for you. So we're going to go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Priestess of Light Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So this is the Oracle deck that Spirit called me to use in today's reading for you. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with you here, Aries. So we are getting twin flames. Look at that. There's a twin flame energy around you right now. And we got a tiger here. Some of you may be seeing tigers in your life. Soul partner and eternal connection. Okay, so I'm getting mirroring here as well. As above, so below, polarity. And I'm getting twins and just flipping and flopping of energies. I don't know why this is coming in, but it is. We have divine light, a connection here, and the number 16. This could be a number that you're seeing in your life. This is a confirmation for you, especially if you're seeing this number. But I'm getting 16 days or the 16th of the month around the message of this card. So the message is, the radiant connections shown on this card reveal a potentially life-changing message for you. The appearance of a twin flame is on the horizon, and it's a directive of your karmic destiny that you reunite. Many people consider twin flames to be romantic connections, soulmates called back together from previous lives. This could indeed be the case for you. And this card may be announcing the homecoming of an abiding love. But there are many types of soul partners. They can take the form of a loving parent and child, business partners, scientists, working together on the same discovery, composer and lyricist, environmentalists with a common cause, or any other duo united in the intention to enhance the earthly experience of others. So don't be distracted by the similarity in appearance of the souls pictured here. This message is about a perfectly matching resonance that vibrates with mutual recognition and a higher purpose. Something is coming into alignment. This is what's happening. It's all falling into place, is what Spirit is saying here for you, Aries. The tiger that stands between these twin flames represents great passion. This may manifest in a physical relationship or represent a project that is compelling to you. Be encouraged for the brilliant beam of light is pure spirit, and you are being blessed and guided by divine consciousness. So get ready for a profound relationship, one of twin devotion to each other and to a higher cause. That is so exciting. Something to actually be in excitement for. So the affirmation here, feel free to write this down, Aries, is I am open to finding a deeper purpose in my life and to finding a soul partner who will share my higher intentions. So once again, I am open to finding a deeper purpose in my life and to finding a soul partner who will share my higher intentions. So look at that, twin flame energy. All right, so what I'm going to do now is pull a personal message for you. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive this message. So a specific message for you directly from spirit today, Aries. So spirit is saying you have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt your contribution. So once again, you have so much to offer the world, Aries. Don't ever doubt your contribution. Okay, so let's go ahead and close off with an angel number. Now, some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you're seeing this number, this is a message you're meant to hear. So changing of plans. Look at that. That's that redirection, new direction that's coming in. So you're going to experience a changing of plans. 48 is the number on this card. You're being guided on a new path. This could be in your career. So a career change may be coming up for some of you. This is a manifestation that is coming to fruition. So know that you are manifesting right now. There's prosperity all in the air here for you to access and really experience in your life, and know that things are going to be working out well for you. Don't worry, release that energy of worry and stress and allow yourself to be free to experience prosperity and abundance in your life. Okay. So there you go. They're saying disconnect and unplug from something. I don't know why they're saying this, but there's, for some of you, disconnect and unplug from something. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.